Stack load. They talked about.
I know it's gonna hurt, but you're worth fighting for.
Check out all these snacks. We've got some chicken, we've got some fruit, some boiled eggs, some monsters. I'm about to have myself breakfast. I'm gonna have a packet of blueberries and package piri piri chicken. We're on the way to go check out our distribution center. Here we go. After about an hour and a half on the road, we have made it. We're somewhere in between London and Birmingham, like smack dab in the middle. Okay, so we just got a tour of this entire fulfillment center, and this place is absolutely incredible, guys. It's not just a fulfillment, but this company does so much more than just send out packages. They do everything from video work to working with brands to taking website photos to studio shots to green screens, and it's essentially like an all-in-one kind of company, which is really, really cool. So just kind of came to see it in person, to see everything that they do have to offer, because eventually down the line, if we can sort of automate some of the processes that we're currently doing in-house, like getting the studio shots and some photo shoots, they have photographers here, just nice connections to have here. So we toured all of that to see what they have to offer, and then we made our way to the fulfillment center. And guys, this place is insane. So if you watched yesterday's video, our Alphalete EU Limited Corporation is now set up. So as of April 8th, we are having our first official launch. So we're gonna be able to ship anywhere in the UK overnight for £6, any size package. Essentially how it's gonna work is our trucks bring in the pallets. From there, this crew sorts through the pallets to do all order counts and inventory counts. Then they log that into their database. Right? They move into the pallet section, aka our storage, and from there, on a daily basis, they're fulfilling orders. And so they're pulling from the storage into a pick and pack area every single day, depending on what the website's doing, what the traffic is like, and what we need. I think this is gonna be a really, really great move. It is a little bit more expensive, but I think the benefits to offering Alphalete to you guys without so much hassle, it's gonna be so great, and I'm so excited, especially if you guys are in the UK. This is a massive, massive deal, and we're just excited to grow this company. So after that, we looked at a bunch of samples that came in, future product coming in for Alphalete, tried on a lot of our ranges. We picked a bunch of colors for future product that's coming in the next 4 or 5 months. With that said, we just wrapped it up. It's been a few hours here. We're about to head back to Birmingham. Gonna go get a workout, so I'll see you guys when we get there. Made it back to Lewis's house, and I'm about to have myself some of these Hartley's jellies. Got a blueberry flavor and a strawberry flavor, 10 calories a piece. So we're gonna give these a shot. Heidi's working on her video. Lewis is playing RuneScape. Can't tell you what I'm doing yet. The day has finally come to watch Logan. I've been trying to watch this movie for like a month already, and no one ever wants to go. I feel like I never have time, so we're finally here. Me, the Buff Bunny, Morg. We're about to enjoy this movie. Sit down.
Can we get snacks?
I can't get any snacks. She'll get snacks. Honestly, those jellies fill me up pretty good. 20 calories. Do feel kind of bloated, but it's all good. After this, we're gonna go to the gym, and I have a back and bicep day, so we're gonna kill it. We're about to give you a review. Morgan, you haven't seen, or you haven't seen it, right?
I've seen it.
You have seen it. Okay, what do you give it 1 to 10?
I'm gonna give it a solid 8.
A solid 8.
No more than that. But it's good. It's good.
Solid 8. Okay, so we're gonna give our opinions, reviews on it.
If Christian doesn't fall asleep this time.
Oh yeah, I fell asleep. Yeah. I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm good. So here we go. 9.5 is what I give Logan. I thought the movie was absolutely incredible. Out of all the Marvel movies, I would say that is my favorite. I also like Deadpool a lot, but Deadpool versus Logan's completely different. But Logan's just a good storyline, great movie, and I would highly recommend going to watch it if you guys haven't. So I'm gonna take you through my back and bicep workout today. I'm gonna do it fairly quickly, sort of structure this workout for you guys, give you a few tips here and there. Start the workout out, get your pen and paper, get your notes on your phone. 4 sets of bodyweight pull-ups. I went 12 reps, and then I just went to failure on the next 2. So I think I got like 10, and then on the last set I got like 8 reps. And then I moved on to a seated cable row. Here I'm focusing on keeping my thumbs over the bar, and I am getting a 4-inch motion by I'm actually letting my shoulder blades come forward. I'm feeling a stretch in my lats, and I'm coming all the way back and pulling my elbows back as far as possible. And those are the key points on that. So really just kind of leaning forward into it, getting a stretch and coming all the way back. On the third movement, I would call this an incline seal row, I guess you could call it, but essentially just set up an incline bench at a slightly lower angle. And key points on this, your scapula is actually going to stay retracted, so your shoulder blades go up and back. You keep it locked in that position, and be sure that when your arms are all the way down, the dumbbells are dangling, that they're not touching the floor. Just be sure you're not touching the floor when you're in a fully stretched position. Focus on coming up and keep your head as neutral as possible. You see here, I'm not looking up. I'm not trying to look at the ceiling. I'm not looking underneath me. I'm neutral neck, safe position, and I'm focusing on pretending like there's a tennis ball right in the middle of my spine, and I was trying to squeeze that tennis ball and hold it for a second. And that's a tip from Scooby. So if you guys know who Scooby is, then you're an OG YouTube watcher for sure. I did some muscle ups for fun. I think I got like 4, maybe 5. I think 4. I think my all-time best is like 7, but I got to work on that here whenever I have a little rest time. Then moved on to the first bicep movement of the day, which was a easy curl bar curl, and I did 4 sets here, 2 sets with the wider grip, and then 2 sets with the inner, the closer, more narrow grip, as you can see right here. And typically I'll just focus on, like a dumbbell curl, alternating, or a straight bar, but every once in a while I will adjust the grip. Just different grip variations can slightly target different portions of the bicep, your long versus short head. So, mix it up here and there, but primarily focus on the bread and butter, the barbell curls, the alternating dumbbell curls, the hammer curls. And there's really no trick to it other than there's no secret peaking. Actually, just build up your biceps, focus on progressive overload, and all that means is just adding more weight over time with better form. So you shouldn't be doing the same exact weight 5 years ago that you are now with the same exact. We should be able to get stronger over time on everything. And so I skipped a movement. Sorry, I missed it. The single arm row, I did a wider grip up top just because I hadn't done that grip for this whole workout. Everything was kind of closer. And then we did 4 sets, like 10 to 12 reps each arm. Then moved on to a rope hammer curl, as you're seeing here. And final movement of the day was a 21 on the straight bar curl. So on here, 21's all you do. You start at the very bottom of curl and you go halfway up for 7 reps. So you're going halfway up, all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, just like you're seeing here. After you do 7, you immediately go all the way up right there, and then you're going halfway down 7 times. Halfway down, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up. You do that 7 times, and then you go a full curl all the way up, all the way down for 7 reps. You're doing 7 halfway ups, 7 halfway down, and then 7 full rep. So that was a workout. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you could, guys. I'd really, really appreciate it. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the vlog. I swear that's not mine.
Yeah. Okay.
I swear.
Okay.
Hey Simba. You
know what Simba loves sweets?
Simba loves sweets.
Simba, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Gimme. What's that? Gimme. Sit down.
Oh. Alright, I am here in Lewis's house, 3rd floor. And it's just me and the camera right here, and I want to talk to you guys. Now, you see the title of the video. It's something about hate or negativity or one-upping people. And just to get this out of the way, this video or this and talk is not going to be about me whining or complaining or being, oh my god, I've got it so hard. People are talking bad about me, blah, blah, blah. This is not about that. This is a bigger message. And I feel like I want to talk to you guys from my experiences and sort of just give you what I can, and in hopes that can sort of benefit you guys in some sort of way. So I've been doing all this stuff since I was 19 years old, right? I started YouTubing. I started making YouTube videos. Soon after, I started, my little business, my coaching business, my gym, and I kind of just took opportunities as they came. I was finding what I did well in, and really kind of doing my thing, right? And it's funny because this doesn't just relate to that story, but if you guys are that type of person that start doing well, that you're kind of chasing a passion or something you like, or even if you're in school and you get your job and you get a better job than some of the people around you, and you're getting raises quicker, you're excelling at a faster rate, right? Once this X person starts excelling, the people around you at the beginning, they're, oh, hey, good job, man, good job, you're killing it, you're doing great, and they'll say that to your face, but in the back of their minds, they're kind of like, yeah, whatever. He got that because of this, or she got that because she knows this person, blah blah blah, right? And as this person, X person, just keeps focusing on themselves, and they're putting work in. They're not distracted by things around them. They're not distracted by people. They're not distracted by their past. They're not looking back behind them. They're looking forward. They're not bringing things back up. They're not staying in this like, oh, what's going on here? What's that person doing? Oh, blah, blah, whispering to their friends and stuff. The person that's continually pushing is just getting further and further and further away. And whether that be financially or they're helping more people, or they seem happy, they seem like they have a better life, or they're getting raises quicker, and they're progressing in their job or their career, or whatever that may, in the relationships, whatever that may be, you see that happening, and you're like, man, why? Screw that person. They start to hate you, right? The better you do, they start to hate. And from a whole nother perspective, for this person that's like succeeding and doing well, they're so blind. They're just doing their thing and doing the best that they can, and slowly progressing without really, because when you're progressing like that, you keep your head down and you're just working and you're doing things, you're enjoying it, you're doing what you love, right? And you don't really have time to look up and look around you and look at what's going on. You're just focused on yourself. And the people that you think are supporting you end up not. And as soon as you hit a certain threshold and you start really doing well, the people that have support and the people that are just really good to you and nice to you and everything start acting different, and literally, guys, the best thing you can do in any of those situations, whether you're in high school or if you're in college, or if it's people you're working with, whatever it is. And let me tell you right now, guys, any business that you see, it's all smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of, not all, but there are a lot of smoke and mirrors in any sort of business. Everything is about creating this beautiful image to the outside, right? Wow, that looks amazing, that looks perfect, but every single business has its back end. Every single business has its closet. And there are things that go on, there's disputes, there's people stabbing you in the back and doing this and doing that, and there's all this stuff going on, but you don't see that as the viewer. From the outside, you don't see that. But the people that continue doing well, or the people that can sort that out, can keep that professional and just continue moving forward, just like the X person that just continues doing their thing. And all you can do is continue focusing on yourself, ignore everything, and no matter what people try to do to bring you down or to stop what you're doing, they won't be able to. They can't stop you because you're in control of what you're doing. And that's the beauty of doing things on your own. No matter what people try to do, no matter what they say, no matter what they threaten you with, whatever that situation may be, no one can stop you from doing you. And so that's why it's so important just to practice doing things for yourself. Block out all the crap, because you're going to get some. The higher up the food chain, or the better you start doing, the more you're going to get. And it just comes in harder and harder from different angles, but you just freaking go right here and just keep pushing. And keep the people that are good to you, that are honest with you, truthful, keep those people around. They're hard to find. Keep those people close to you and do your thing. So thank you, guys. I'm headed home tomorrow. I'm going home finally. It's been so long. So excited to get home tomorrow. So I'm gonna edit this vlog, get on the flight at 6 a.m. Probably not gonna sleep tonight, but I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.